What's up, y'all? This is your girl Cotton. This is your word on wheels. Today is Thursday. I'm feeling groovy. Thank the Lord for waking me up again. Another day, another chance to get it right. Any day that you open your eyes up is another chance to fulfill your purpose, to do what God has sent you to do. Or it might be just another opportunity to be still. It depends on what's going on in your life. This is going to be my last word on wheels video for a minute, because I record them every day, and I post them on here and I post them on YouTube. I have put all of my videos on, I'm cute. I have put all my videos on my website, godisahealer.com. Click the tab, Word on Wheels series. I'm not going to stop recording, but I'm going to stop putting it on Facebook. If you would like to see my Word on Wheels videos, they will be on my website, godisahealer.com. I decided to do that because really I'm basically spinning my wheels. I can't keep putting out all these videos on Facebook and they're not being watched. Not that I care about that, but you know, I got to work smarter, not harder. And it take too much work. It take too much work to load that video on the Facebook and all that. So it's easier for me to put it on my website. So this is the last one that I'm actually posting on Facebook. This one, I don't know, this video right here, y'all ladies ain't gonna like this one. Some of y'all, I'm gonna tell you now, because this ain't on no you go girl power, get them for I'm just gonna say it like this, ladies. I'm not saying your mama taught you wrong. I don't know what your mama taught you, but all I can do is go from experience, from what I was taught. Your ultimate goal in life should not be to find a man to take care of you so you can sit on your butt for the rest of your life. A man should not be your financial plan. And if you meet somebody and right off the back, talking about from the muscle, you asking them what they got, what they can do for you, what they bring to the table, and all that stuff. Let me ask you something, baby. Why you still sitting at the table? Why you ain't out getting it too? We ain't in the 1950s, 1960s. Everybody got to work and eat around here. You know, you trying to apply the same principles that worked back then, but you have to realize the concept of the man taking care of everything and buying everything and being the breadwinner, that also came along with the wife. Notice I said wife. It came along with the wife being at home, taking care of the children and cleaning up and doing the things around the house that need to be done. If you laying up on your butt and somebody is just coming to see you, this not even your man. This is just some hookup type stuff, and you always got your hand out. What you got for me? What you got for me? Or you ain't getting none of this unless you give me some money. That's prostitution, baby. That's just some classic prostitution. Yeah, y'all talk all the time and all that stuff, but when it come down to it, if your desire to become intimate don't get sparked until you see some money, that's prostitution. I don't care how you pretty it up. I don't care what quote you put along with it. If you asking a man for some money first before you become intimate with him, not because you're attracted to him or any of that, because you need some bills paid, that's prostitution. And I hate that women teach their daughters that to get that money and nothing else. They not teaching their daughters nothing else but get that money. If he ain't got no money, he ain't talking about nothing. He ain't got no money, he ain't talking about nothing. I'm glad my mama didn't raise me that way. I was never raised that way. And it's almost sad to say I have never had anyone to take care of me while I sat up on my butt. I ain't jealous of the women who had that done for them. That's fine. You know, kudos to you. But that's not nothing to be proud of, to be a lazy woman and sitting up and just letting the man take care of you because you're offering sex to them, because basically that's what it is. Why don't you get to know that person for who they are before you start getting all up in their pockets and their bank account? The only thing you should be concerned with money wise is if they got enough money to take you out to eat somewhere, to the movies or something like that. When you start talking about, well, can you pay my bills? Can you pay this? Can you help me take care of my kids and all? And it's like the third date. Then that's prostitution. That's prostitution. It ain't no other way I can put it, because that's not dating. When you dating, you getting to know somebody. You know, you can't, and then you wonder why when the man finally do get some from you, they burn off, because they got what they paid for and they moved on. Basically, if you approaching them like that, asking them for their money and all in their pockets, then they gonna treat it like a transaction. And I know some of y'all probably saying, I know Cotton ain't trying to tell nobody about nothing, because, you know, whatever. I'm tell you something. The reason why I don't have a man ain't got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Cause I ain't never had no problem getting no man. My problem is keeping a man. Because I'm not finna keep a man. I'm not finna support no man. So that's why I can't keep no man. Because my mama raised me to be so strong and independent. You know, for some reason I was gravitating to men who could smell it on me. I had to learn how to balance that out. You know, I was trying so hard to prove to a man, well, I don't want you for your money. I don't want you. The next thing you know, they were like, oh, I'm got to spend my money. Well, let's spend yours. So it had to be a balance. It had to be a balance struck there. So, you know, my thing is now, I don't necessarily have to be in another man's pockets. But on the same token, I don't want no man in my purse, if that makes sense. You know, you pay for your stuff, I pay for my stuff. Now, when you married, that's a whole different thing. I'm talking about dating. I'm not even talking to nobody that's married. If you married, I'm talking about strictly dating. If you dating somebody. You know, it has to be a balance, because don't be no fool. Don't get the tricking all over the place and giving a man all your money. I'm not telling you to do that. But what I'm telling you is to get to know somebody for who they are before you start worrying about what they can bring to the table. Because me, myself, I'm not finna ask nobody what they can bring to the table. Matter of fact, honey, I stay grinding. I'm on the go. I ain't got time to be. I'm not at the table. Get a to-go container and come on with me, because it ain't no table. It ain't one. I ain't got time to sit at one because I'm working. This has been your Word on Wheels, and I hope y'all took something away from that. You know, there's some women who, you know, they still gonna be, well, I'm still gonna get my money and all to get your paper, baby, but don't be mad when they treat you like it's a transaction instead of a relationship. That's all I'm saying. Have a good day. Peace.